As police continue to investigate, they are finding more illegal firearms. Sacramento police say they have seized at least 15 firearms just since Monday.
Yeah, 5 of these guns are privately manufactured. They're also known as ghost guns. And these gun arrests, by the way, are not related to the shooting on Sunday's gang-related shooting in downtown Sacramento. But police say at least one of these guns, or I should say one of the guns found at the scene, was illegally modified.
KCRA 3's Orko Manna joins us live now. So, Orko, you've been looking more into illegal guns here in California, and what did you find?
Well, we've learned from police and the ATF that illegally modified guns have been a growing issue, not just in our region, but across the country. Now, some California lawmakers are working on new legislation to address the problem, but not everyone is on board.
We've seen this unbelievable spike in gun violence.
That's why Democratic State Senator Bob Hertzberg authored Senate Bill 1327, which allows private citizens to bring civil actions against anyone who manufactures, distributes, transports, imports, or sells assault weapons, ghost guns, or ghost gun kits.
We need to try anything possible to stop this horrible gun violence. And if it stops one incident because someone gets a gun off the street, that's a success.
Ghost guns are generally defined as homemade guns that do not have serial numbers, so they're untraceable by law enforcement. But AB 1621 by Democratic Assemblymember Mike Gibson would require ghost gun kits to have serial numbers and background checks for buyers. Gibson recognizes gun enthusiasts build firearms as a pastime, so he says there will be time to get serial numbers.
But after that deadline is expired, then anyone captured or anyone found will face prosecution moving forward.
But Roy Griffith with the California Rifle and Pistol Association says only one thing will address violent gun crimes.
More laws on top of all the other laws we have on the books are not going to make a difference with individuals that mindset. These folks need to be put away.
The ATF places ghost guns under an umbrella category called privately made firearms, and they've been seeing an increase in the number of those guns recovered by police. The latest numbers from the ATF show that around 1,700 privately made firearms were recovered at crime scenes in 2016, compared to more than 8,700 recovered in 2020. Also included under privately made firearms are machine gun conversion devices.
Machine gun conversion devices are either illegally imported into the United States, or they've also been produced through additive manufacturing, what's typically referenced as 3D printing.
Sacramento police tell us illegally modified firearms are not new to them. In fact, they come in contact with them quite often, including during gang investigations. Reporting live from downtown Sacramento tonight, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
All right.